Today I'm going to teach you look at me. That is a great cue to teach when you're on walks or you just need your dog's attention. Look at me is perfect for them to make direct eye contact with you. Again, a good redirect or pulling their focus off of something like maybe another dog or person in the distance, just getting them right back to you. So you're going to have treats in one hand, clicker in the other. You're going to bring the treat up between your eyes and ask for look at me. You could also use watch if you prefer that cue. Look at me. They're following the treat first, and that's okay. As soon as their eyes get anywhere near this area, click and give them that treat. You want to hold the treat up here before you give it to them. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Excellent. So they're starting to get it. Now you're going to switch. You're going to keep the treats in one hand, clicker in the other. Remember, we don't really want to show our pups the clicker. You want to create like this magical noise and the treats just appear. I hear you. So we're going to switch now. Look at me. And of course, she's seeing the clicker, but that's okay because I'm using a hand signal now, and I'm taking the treat lure away. Look at me. As soon as their eyes get anywhere in this area, that's when I want you to click and then give them the treat. Look at me. And sometimes they do this, they guess, because they expect the food now, which is good. Look at me. But you do want them to get it with a cue. Look at me. Now, if they happen to look away when you click, that's okay. You still need to treat them. Just try to be a little bit faster next time. Look at me. Look at me. And you want to hold it. She didn't look right away, but I didn't repeat the cue. I want to give her at least 20 seconds to think about what I asked for, see if she gets it. She did, so I clicked and I treated her. Look at me. Good job. If after 20 seconds they're still not understanding and they don't look at you, then you can repeat the cue with the hand signal and click once they make eye contact and then treat them. Again, you don't want to say the cue over and over and over. You kind of start to dilute the word or the phrase. It loses its meaning and its value. So once you have done the clicker with the lure, you're going to take some treats, put them off to the side. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. She looked away for a second. I tried to hold that click. Once she came back, I released it. Look at me. What you don't want to do is click while you're treating them. You want to make sure that those are completely separate motions every time. You're already looking, that doesn't count. Look at me. Good job. Look at me. Eventually, you don't need the treats or the hand signal. You can just say, look at me.